Hey everybody, welcome to the shop. My name is Rich. This is the first video on the channel. The channel is called Dead Tree Carcasses. It's a nod to another YouTuber that I enjoy, ABE. Guys like him and this old Tony really inspired me to kind of start putting these kind of videos together. So this first video is going to be me receiving and assembling my SawStop PCS 175. Bear with me with the camera footage. Sometimes it gets a little blurry. The autofocus kind of jumps in and jumps out a little bit. I'm still trying to kind of figure these things out. So, but yeah, first video is the unboxing of the SawStop as it delivered on the pallet, getting all the way up to where I've got the blade in the saw and adjusting the brake cartridge. And then I kind of stopped there. There's so much footage that I filmed over the course of like about 3 days of putting this thing together. There's a little bit of drama with the rails being delivered. They came late. But I got the saw together, the blade installed, the brake cartridge checked, and then I did like a little test cut or whatever. And then basically part 2 of the video of the series will be linked down below, and it's going to be picking up right where this one left off. Basically, as I was editing the footage, I got to about 30 minutes and I was like, this is nuts, I got to split it into 2. So yeah, first video, unboxing, getting it set up without the rails and the extension and the fence, and then that's what's the second video is going to be rails, extension, fence, and then the finalizing of getting it all done. You know, so anyway, I'll link the second video in the description down below, and then let's get this thing started. Santa has arrived. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a nice hot day. Let me open a door and get a little bit of a breeze going. Package contents: toys, toys, toys. How to stand up your saw. Turn it sideways. I've been reading about these and it looks really nice the way that they've set this all up. Apparently it's got some of the best instructions ever written in the world. Those. These are the, I'm like, this is heavy, but these are the cast iron tables. I had originally bought the, funny story, I had originally bought the contractor saw for $1,800 or whatever that thing cost. Came out to like $2 grand with tax and everything. And then they were like everybody that I saw online was like, oh, you gotta buy the cast iron wings for it or else it's kind of garbage. And so then the cast iron wings are an extra $300. So I was like, going from $2 grand to $2,300, I could just go to $2,600 and get the actual cabinet and get that done. So that's what I did. Canceled that order before it even shipped. Got this bad boy sent instead. Take the top piece of styrofoam, place it on the side, place it on one of its short sides next to the pallet. Place the styrofoam so that the top edge of the table and the bottom edge of the saw both overhang the edges of the styrofoam. Alright. With the help of another person, my friend, carefully roll the saw off the pallet onto the top piece of styrofoam. You can use a cast iron tile, blah 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 blah. Wear safety gloves, be careful to use proper lifting technique. Sure. A little piece of grippy grips down here so that it won't munch the edge. Let's see what I can do. Right into that crack right there. Yeah. Not so bad. Sure. I've heard stories of a full color manual. I'm a little shocked that I don't see it. Aha! It was hidden. Holy smokes, they weren't kidding. This is the real deal. Alright, well I read that. Oh my god, you're gonna cut so much wood. Okay. So, dust ports down here. Holding the dust port in your hand, reach inside the cabinet, blah blah blah, while holding the dust port firmly. Use the little nuggets to do the little nugget thing. Like this. Like that, and then screw it into place, sure. That just goes there. All right, start putting the wings on. All right. I forgot the most important tool. Nice cold beer. Cheers. All right. Okay. Some 2x4s. Looks good. 2 2x4s looks to be about right.暑い今日。いや別に大丈夫。よし、大丈夫と思います。あは。よいしょ。Yeah, you can see on this side there's the bevel, and I want to keep that going, make sure you don't get them turned on backwards or whatever. But that looks close enough that I think I'll be able to get under here and start the screws. Okay. Alright, so what I've got here is I've got some trading cards from the World of Warcraft trading card game, which was live for about a day. And then Blizzard completely threw the can in. No thanks! And I'm just gonna do this. I want to kind of put this, 2 2x4s is a little bit too low. So I'm just gonna stick a couple cards under here until I get it where I want it. A couple more. Yeah, like that, maybe. And then forward a little bit, back a little bit. This is not going to be perfect. This is my very scientific method. That feels pretty freaking good. Yeah. Yes. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yeah. All right, same thing on the back. The back seems much higher than the front. Again, I'm just feeling I got a little bit of an edge on this side. That feels good. Yeah. That's feeling pretty good. Okay, other side. Other side, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge because, just put that there, because, yeah, I've got that motor housing in the way. But let's see what we can do. He's sweating. All right. Yeah, that's fucking good enough for me, Tiger. This is tightened. Clockwise makes the screw go in. All right. I'm gonna move my fan over here. See if I can get a little bit of a breeze on my face, because god damn. All right. Next up, mounting the switch box. Switch box mounting bracket. Sure. Want. All right. Oh geez. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Engage. Wait for it. Oh god. Hanging. What a planet. God. Why are you staring at publicanicans? Staring at mannequins. Oh god. It wouldn't be so bad if I stopped for 2 seconds and I went and washed my hands, because they're just coated in this grease. It's great if you're with the lady, it ain't so great if you're out in the jungle. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. This is going to be a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, come on. I knew it. I called it. Smell you later, Bart Simpson. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe my Allen wrenches are too long. Maybe this shit's in the way. Alright, there that one goes. Let's save that for later. Oh, it's my left hand. I'm retarded. Oh. God bless it. Mannequins. Why are you looking and staring at mannequins? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this sucks. I can feel it. Toyota had a part in making this. I can feel it. Alright. Ah! Oh. Well, that's interesting. They give you a little access hole that you can reach through this side to the other side, but yeah, my Allen wrench isn't the right length for that. And they don't give you a fucking super long one. Because God forbid, God forbid. Oh, and it can't do a full rotation because it's too close to the top. So it's like you got to do a quarter rotation, take it out, do a quarter rotation, take it out. My uterus. This fucking thing right here. You probably can't even see it. Where's my phone? You got two screws, right here and right here, but like this thing's in the way, so I can't get my fat hand in there. And then they even give you a little hole, like a little access hole, but oh my Allen wrench, I just can't reach. All right, so that's me having a cry about it. Let's see. Can I make John? Mama's at the store.
Why is someone just here?
Huh?
Why does it?
Because she didn't go to 7-Eleven. She should have gone to 7-Eleven, but she went to Walmart.
Dang it!
God darn it!
God dirty!
Burger burp!
God dirty!
Fruity Jutes!
God dirty chickens!
Dirty chicken nuggets!
Dirty
Oh, God. Alright.
Oh.
Even if I can get... Even if I could get this on here, Newt, come here and use your little tiny hands. Come here.
Wait, let me get out my slippers.
Oh my god. It's like the perfect height for like, I can't get this way. I can't go up. This one's money. I mean, at least it started.
What?
Ah!
What do you mean?
Okay, look at here. Come here. You see this screw right here?
Yeah.
I can't get my hand in there because it's like my hand's like almost too big. So like get your little tiny hand in there and turn it to the right, to the right, to the right.
Wait, this is
This way, this way. Shing, swing. No, 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 not that one. The other one. The next one. The next one. Over, over. To the right. Move your hand. This one. Yeah. Get it going. You got it? Turn it to the right. It's going to get the threads. Do you feel it? Is it going?
Yeah. It's starting to go.
Is it really? Oh my god, Konami-chan, MVP.
What?
Because you got little tiny hands! I got little tiny hands!
Oh, it's almost done.
Oh, is it almost done? You're kidding me. Is it going? Let me see.
Okay, it stopped.
Josukocha, high five! Yes! Arigato!
What are these keys for?
Those are for my saw, dude.
I love tiny carrot.
I love everything!
I love you.
I love you more!
Right.
I'll punch you in the face, I love you so much! oh, and then I gotta do this, and then I gotta do like, chew, and then I gotta do like, chew, and then I gotta do like, chew, and then I gotta do like this. The SawStop, if you're paying attention, this is the worst part of your saw. So far. I haven't gotten any other bad parts, but man, this part sucks. Can you get this in there, Konami?
What in there?
So like this, you see like what I'm doing on this screw is I'm putting it in a little bit.
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise, like this, and then you turn it,
Yeah.
and then you take it out. And then you put it back in,
Okay.
and then you turn it, and then you take it back out. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
Come on, MVP. Most valuable princess.
Wait, most valuable. Wait, what does MVB stand?
Most valuable player.
Oh, I forgot to do it this way.
Infinity yummers? Or just a little bit yummers? Alright, dude, it's on there. Well, let's hope I never have to touch those screws ever again in my life. Sounds good?
Yep.
Alright, so the wife got back from the store. She went to go grab me some beers. Roy chose a Steel Reserve Alloy Series Spiked Blue Raz that's 8% alcohol by volume. Give me 5, bro.
Right. Worms like water. No, they don't. Yes, I do. Every time it's raining.
Worms do like when it's moist, but they're not like swimming. They'll drown. Trying to use the 10-inch saw blade. Okay, so here's the 10-inch saw blade that I got from them for $3,000 with a free saw included. 40 teeth carbide tipped combination saw blade. On my old Ryobi, I was using a 40 teeth 10-inch
Are you finished with homework? Yeah. I told Mama.
carbide tipped. I don't know if this one's carbide tipped. Thin kerf for fast cuts. 40 teeth. This is the one I was using. This is the one that came with it. I guess I'll open the one that came with it, even though they seem very similar. It's a SawStop. I'll use the SawStop blade, sure. Okay. So zoomed up there. Focus. Okay. Focus. Okay. So what you've got is you've got two little black stripes right here and down here. And this is the blade stop mechanism, which Google SawStop blade stop if you're curious. So basically you want to make sure that this is spinning close to that so that if you were to touch the blade, that disengages and it engages, I guess, disengages or whatever. But it's supposedly what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take like a credit card, or in my case a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and hold it here, and it should be able to move with enough clearance there, like that, while still touching those two black lines, which means that you've got enough clearance. Like if it was dragging on the card, and it was dragging on the card a little bit, but these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think if you get a solid piece of plastic there, I think that's close enough. It's not touching that at all when it's not. And there's nothing in there, but that's kind of the gap that you're looking for, is like, right? Red Eyes Bee Dragon. Judgment of Anubis. Fool, you've activated my trap card! Brake positioning bolt. I guess I should look at that. Pull this forward to take it off. Okay, sure. That's what this is for. And if I need to raise or lower that, I do it here. I think it's good. I guess let's see, for argument's sake. Let's put this in here. Yeah, now it does feel like I have to bend it a little bit. No. JK lol. It's touching. It's lightly grazing. But if I wanted to lower it or raise it, I would do that here. I want to keep track of where I had it. Yeah, so counterclockwise lowers, clockwise raises. And again, this is kind of a... Yu-Gi-Oh's a bad example, because the card is flexing. Let me get a real credit card. Yeah, that cat's weird, dude. That cat doesn't make normal cat noises. Use my Harbor Freight Inside Track Club card. So... yeah, so it fits in there and it's barely touching. I don't think you want it to be much further out, because the point is when you touch the blade and the trigger and the gauge, the mechanism engages, you want it to be really close so that it grabs the blade as soon as possible, right? Our blade. Let me lower it one smidge. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, so now it's not touching the card. Not touching. Not touching. Barely touching. I'll leave it there. Okay. Good, good, good. So that's this. And I don't know where this is supposed to go. It's got magnets on it, so maybe you just put it right there the whole time that you're using the saw. Alright, cool. So that's where we're going to stop this one right here. Again, getting it all put together and getting the blade installed in the brake cartridge. The second video will be linked down below, and that's going to pick up right where this one left off. So if you're enjoying this, go ahead and check out the other video and watch the finish, the completion of it. Yeah, and then cool. Thanks for watching, and check out part 2 down below. Thanks.